Duality. This is the one truth that pervades the entire universe. Duality, the interplay of opposing forces that exist in every conscious and discriminate mind. An inescapable law of creation, one which is intricately woven into the fabric of life. You call it right and wrong, good and evil. These two forces are engaged in a never-ending battle of power, and that too since time immemorial. Yet, where there is faith in the power of good, evil has no choice but to retreat in defeat. Men and women of this world, it is such. Here, in the now, just as it was, then, when it all happened. It was a long, long time ago. The whole of creation consisted of three lok, the three worlds, one of demonic forces, the earth, and the godly heavens. In the world of demons, also known as asuras, there was a king known as Brahma. It so happened that Brahma took a liking to a lady buffalo, and they decided to marry. After some time, a son was born to man. He was named Mahishasur. Mahisha, Asur, the demon. Mahisha, meaning buffalo, owing to his buffalo head, inherited from his mother. Devas, or the gods, and the asuras were bitter enemies. The gods left no stone unturned to maintain the supremacy. Demonic forces were almost always pitilessly vanquished. Mahishasur could not stand this continuous defeat of his kind. With time, his anger and frustration grew in great propensity. In his treacherous mind, however, he knew that he had to learn from his enemies, the gods, in order to defeat them. His inquiries led him to know about the miracles of tapasya, penance. He decided to use this as a ruse to trick the gods and use their own power against them. Mahishasur immediately embarked on the path of great austerities. He made a sankalp and stopped feeding his body. Standing on one foot under a tree, he began to pray to Brahma, the creator. Many years passed, and Mahishasur continued to stand there, praying relentlessly. Soon, the time came when the power he had built up spread through all the three worlds. Even Brahma, the creator, felt its presence. Lord Brahma finally moved, and then he offered him a wish for his accomplished tapasya. But as per his nature, the ego of Mahishasur took over, and he was mad with power. He demanded the one most desirable boon, that of immortality. immortality. That one blessing that even Brahma, the creator, cannot dispense of. If one is born, one has to die. In the face of this reality, Mahishasur asked that he should not be killed by any man or animal on the face of earth. Lord Brahma granted him this boon easily. He would hence have to die at the hands of Lord Brahma. Mahishasur cried victory. His prejudice made him believe that no woman in existence would ever harm him. He had finally tricked the gods and was now invincible. High on his power of immortality, Mahishasur, with his army, embarked on the merciless conquest of earth. He unleashed a reign of terror. His ego grew with every wretched act, and the madness of evil overtook the earth. The inhabitants lived in great misery and fear. His thirst for power did not stop there. Now, Mahishasur had eyes on the throne of Indra. capture Amravati, the capital of Indralok, the kingdom of Indra. The gods decided to wage war, and a long, fierce battle ensued. Lord Brahma's boon, however, nobody was able to defeat Mahishasur. Finally, the feeling of impending doom overtook the heavens. The gods, in a state of great distress, approached the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. They implored for mercy. They begged the saviors to stop this cataclysmic wave of destruction. There now remained only one way to destroy the evil Mahishasur. It was to create that one feminine force that had never existed before, one whose power would be so grand that it was never seen. The three lords, Brahma the creator, Vishnu the protector, and Shiva the destroyer, acted without delay. They sat in deep meditation and combined all their powers to manifest this invincible woman. Their divine powers worked, and a mass of pure energy in the form of a fiery pillar of light appeared in the sky. It was so bright that even the gods could not behold its glare. Within that divine light, Shiva created the beloved face of Devi. Vishnu gave her several arms that could hold divine weapons. And Brahma provided her with legs so strong they could carry the weight of her countenance with amazing stance and grace. Her splendid form was clad in a magnificent red sari, red, the color of the fiery, vibrant nature. She wore jewelry and precious ornaments. Her makeover was exquisite and refined, setting her beauty ablaze like 1,000 suns. She was the perfect feminine, beautiful, glowing, yet breathtakingly strong and composed, fully in control of her latent energy. Her divine form was bestowed with phenomenal strength. She was transformed into the strongest of warriors. Vishnu handed her a chakra like his very own. Shiva gave her a trident, and Brahma a kamandal full of the holy Ganga water. The gods presented her with a selection of the most petrifying weapons. The Sadagni, a weapon that could kill thousands. A bow and a quiver holding an endless supply of arrows. A thunderbolt. The Komodoki, the divine mace. And so many more. Himalaya, the god of the mountains, then gave her her mount. A lion, the symbol of her unlimited power. She carried the gift of a blooming lotus, marking her everlasting purity. And a mighty conch, ready to resonate the eternal sound of victory. She had become the greatest of the great. She was Mahadevi. She was Adishakti. Her name was Durga. Blessings of the Trinity. Durga set out to destroy Mahishasur. Her mighty roar resonated across the mountains, causing the land to tremble, and huge waves crashed violently in the seas. Her challenge to Mahishasur was unmistakable. And now army of asuras attacked Mahadevi, but none could resist her ferocious retaliation. Shakti stood in the fire of magnificence, fierce and ready to destroy Mahishasur. Cunningly, Mahishasur tried all the tricks he knew to mislead Devi. Durga saw through his weakness and wounded him severely. The battle raged for 9 days, and then, using the ultimate weapon, Lord Shiva's Trishul, the primordial goddess gave him the final blow. Mahishasur. Up to this day, and for eons to come, Durga, the slayer of evil, is known as Mahishasur Mardini, the divine mother, the protector of faithful devotees. She who overrides duality, whose light reaches far out to the darkest corners of existence. During these 9 days, called Navaratri, the heavens reverberates with the energy of Durga, and we, on earth, sing her praise and dance to her glory. Hail to the Mother.
Jaya Wow, what a mesmerizing performance. It was indeed a celebration of colors and movements. So ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big round of applause.